Hello there. I am your mover and groover. I'm independent sales director Kathy Hoover, and welcome to my beauty boutique and my Christmas Hollywood Christmas shopping experience. So, I talked to Sherry a little bit about this, and before I share with you the coaching session for tonight's session, which is going to be pre-recorded with a couple of my consultants. I wanted to give you a little sneak peek of what I'm doing with my holiday open house as I was sharing it with her. We don't have as many things, limited edition to work with this year, so I brought in to the mix our skincare. We win with skin, right? And so I'm going to show you a few of my collections here that I have put together. And then I'm going to tell you where you can find most of these things to create your own. Choose choose 3 to 5. Don't go crazy like I have and do 15, all right? But choose 3 to 5, make it your own and have some fun with it. So the whole purpose of this was to create interest. The last few seasons that I have done specialty packaging like the Grinch or um, different themed pieces, if you will, I just sold product like crazy to people. And so I chose products that were seasonal or less than 25% of my sales, like specialty skin supplement products that we don't sell a lot of, but we all like to use, right? But our clients don't know how great they are because they haven't bought into them. And an opportunity to increase our client base. So all of the sets that I've chosen were based on that information. And of course, to create some fun and attention to these products. So I'm just going to give you a couple highlights. I have several of them sitting here. You can see that I have created little template cards with the movie theme of the season, and each of them have a specific product to go with them. So I try to keep it themed by the era. So the first one is the satin hand set. And each gift tag that I put with it has a little saying from the movie. So I count my blessings instead of sheep is the little tagline that goes with the gift tag for that particular product. And then all of the pricing that I have included in this is on the back. It includes sales tax, includes all the packaging, everything for these sets. Okay. So I did that with each one of them. So it's a wonderful life. And I love the line, youth is wasted on the wrong people. So that's part of this collection. And in this collection is our microdermabrasion, or they could choose the facial peel. So it's all about exfoliation, youthfulness, right? Like the little clever tidbits there. Christmas vacation. Now, who does not like a little bit of fun in their travels along the way? Pillow boxes um, make great additions. And then I included Christmas lights because they were very much a key element in the movie. And I found these at Walmart, these cute little, I don't know if they're deer antlers or what they are, but they can be moose antlers or something such as that, that are all part of the theme of the movie. So you can just have a lot of fun with it. But the pillow boxes that I use primarily have come from Peter's Packaging. So that's where I find a lot of those types of things. And of course, I have the little gift tag and it says, where do you think you are going? Nobody's leaving. Nobody's walking out of this fun, old fashioned family Christmas. No, no. We're all in this together. How fun is that? And so inside Christmas Vacation is either their selection of a petite palette filled with eye color or the new collection of our liquid matte eyeshadows. So I wanted to give you some options in case you didn't get these or they're out or sold out by the time you hold your open house, that type of thing. Okay. And you'll notice that I have a little bit of holiday and a little bit of fall mixed in because when I do two open houses, I do one in October and one in November. And I don't want them to feel like I'm rushing Christmas, even though a lot of these things are decorated for Christmas, but they can do their shopping early. So I do a little bit of seasonal programming. I have um, follow-up appointments, that type of thing, birthdays that people are shopping for right now, which is great opportunity for them to see my gift services, right? Okay, so what really started me in this direction with all of this is our miracle set. Miracle on 34th Street. Now, can you just think about this? Miracle on your street. You can have a miracle face every single day on your street. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So, I believe in you too. That was a phrase from the movie Miracle on 34th Street. The older version, I'm not sure about the newer version. I'm very nostalgic. So, again, we're going back, classic. What are the things that people love to do at holiday time with family and friends? They like to gather, they like to eat, they like to have hot cocoa, maybe a little extra something or other. But they also love to gather around movies and look at their classics year in and year out, you know. White Christmas was my first big movie, if you will. And the reason for that is I got to watch it for the first time very late. I got to stay up very, very late and watch it with my mom. So it has a very special meaning for me for that. So not only does it take you back to more fun times, it also allows you to relive some of those fun memories. So we're making memories linger a little longer with our gift giving this year. Okay, so you get the idea of what I'm doing. But the other one that is really a lot of fun for me is I got a lot of tins. So you probably saw a few of those already. It's called It's a Wonderful Life, the most wonderful time of the year. These came from Hobby Lobby. And I found out that Hobby Lobby, all holiday, all seasonal things are 50% off until they're gone. So it's not 1 week on, 1 week off like it used to be. So I'm just here to tell you, if you're going to do the tins, do them quickly. But this accounts for a $2 gift package. Okay. So you really can't go wrong with that. A little bit of shred, a little bit of a um, floral pick of some sort to go in there to really spice it up. This particular one is called The Last Holiday with Queen Latifah, and it has our HA ceramide and one of the oil-free or the intense moisturizing hydrators for our clients. And the start is not as important as the finish. Chef DDA shared that in the movie. And I included my stuffed pepper soup recipe to go in with this because it was all about food for her during the movie, right? So little touches like that can add a lot along the way. Absolutely fun and fabulous and a great way to play. So the other things that I have found on Amazon are this cute little number right here so that I can do some videotaping for my clients and present things and make it fun. Take one, take two, or take three if you'd like for your own gifting pleasure. Okay, so those are some fun things. The other piece that I have, let me zoom this around here for you. The other fun piece I have, because I have it set up in my kitchen area, and if you can see it, but there is a little uh, cupcake stand is what it is, and it's in the shape of a classic movie format. And so I'm going to serve popcorn and candy along the way. How fun is that? So we'll have a little bit of fun, just like the concession stand at the movie theater, right? Okay, so that gives you an idea there. So let me take you over here. These are some of my other ones. And again, themed. These are for the men. I have Home Alone. I made my family disappear. Oh my goodness. And in here, again, you'll notice, so these come in large, medium, and small. I've used all of them in the course of this process. So this is the men's skincare system inside the large package with some additional floral picks and some shred and just some fun things along the way. Another way to do this I had just a couple of these left over last year, and price point is the same for this ceramic truck and all the fun things. And again, you'll notice that I've used the same ribbon with the lights and things like that, because lights played a factor in the Home Alone movie as well. So these ribbons I got at Hobby Lobby last year. The sleigh for the white Christmas gift, Hobby Lobby. Okay, so all of those are 50% off. The tin for the satin hand set that I created has a lot of pretty fun stuff on the front of it, but I turned it around to the back for the purpose of this set because I wanted to create a Scrooge kind of theme, if you will, a Christmas Carol theme. And they didn't have trucks back in his day, in his era. So I chose floral additions like pine cones and some greenery, and of course the buffalo ribbon to signify a more vintage look, if you will. And that is a part of that particular one. Now, one of my more fun collections that I've created, you see my lights here along the way, is Elf. And I have two versions. So this is another tin that I found at Hobby Lobby. It says Merry Christmas. And you can be one of the good elves this year. And for Buddy, everybody should be on the nice list, of course. And this is Buddy the Elf, played by Will Ferrell. Or you could package it in these cute little snack bags. Price point's about the same. They have cute little feet. There's a Santa version. There's all kinds of versions of these. But these fit brilliantly in here. I'm not sure if a full-sized, anything taller than this will fit, because these suspenders are just too cute, aren't they? You know, I mean, it's just too fun. So I've already shown some men, they gravitate towards this. Anything that's bright and colorful, men will walk towards, okay? So obviously I have in there the shave, body wash and shave set with the elf. And then of course, Grinch is still a feature in this collection over here. Come with me. Grinch is still a feature in this. I put the sock on the bottom and he's popping up out of it. But you can also, you know, create a little hat, do however you want. I just love these. They look very Whoville to me. And obviously I created this. I believe another sister director of mine is creating a Grinch tree that will be a tabletop tree, very similar, made out of some of this kind of fluffy stuff. So you can be as creative as you want to be. I just like that. Keep it simple, pop it in a vase, and away I go. So one last thing as I wrap up, because we got to get on to the coaching piece, right? Coaching happens as you are doing your preferred customer. We are consultants. That is the number one title that we hold. Doesn't matter if you're a director, it doesn't matter if you're a star team builder, it doesn't matter on those aspects. When you're working with your customers, you are a consultant and you have knowledge to impart and to pass on to your people. And so make sure to listen very closely to what we share in Preferred Customer Program follow-up, because I don't believe any of us, myself included, are maxing that one out to the best of our abilities these days. And we got to get back to the basics. And the first thing I'm going to encourage you to do is to go to your Mary Kay in Touch site, go under Business Tools, find Preferred Customer Program, click on that. When you get to that page, there's a spot, there's a link for reports. And when you click on that, it'll bring up reports. And over in the left-hand corner, you will be able to see a, I gotta take those off that page or they won't let me share this with you. Yeah, I fight YouTube often. You will find a page that lists who you've enrolled and which campaign. So you want to select fall holiday to get your list of people. And then you can choose how much information is on that list, but make sure you leave the notes section in there so you have a place to write as you're doing your follow-up. You get that ready, and then you will be all ready for tonight's session that starts at 8 o'clock. Okay? Have a dynamite, fabulous holiday selling season. I hope I've given you some ideas and your head's just spinning and you're all excited about what you're going to do for your open house and for your clients in the gift giving. But just remember, customer service and facials are still our focus. This is the and then some piece. It's not the instead of piece. Okay? Have a dynamite day, everybody. Bye-bye.